Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. And he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Once more, it's Henderson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Douglas in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, New England.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. Quarterbacks are drafted for their coverage ability. You see it year in and year out. Teams want to fortify their pass defense. But when they can come up and run support, it's just an added bonus for a defense. And this young rookie, he was one of the best picks available last year's draft, and we can see why.
May to throw on 2nd down. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Crazy. Here goes that. What's that?
Williams in motion. To throw on first down is May. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there.
He was covered.
It's second down. Slot man in motion right. On second down, it's May. Flush to his right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They wound up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Recovered by the offense.
Douglas in motion. On play action, here's May. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air. Like during the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 more on that down. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
He takes off.
They went to the design quarter front, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Third and 11. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop it for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And that one off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Man in motion, it's Diggs. To throw is May. Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots first down.
A gain of 11.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's May again. Flush to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Crazy. Diddy, what's up?
Douglas in motion. From the gun. On third down, it's May. This is caught at 2. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Patriots 14, Bills 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline. Past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they finally track him down, but not until he gets to the 3-yard line. Big time play there for Buffalo. 62 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Taylor. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Bills are back within 4. It is 14-10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. It's Henderson to start this drive. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
8-yard pickup. And the Patriot first down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Douglas in motion. They'll go play action with May. That's complete to Henderson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throw again is May. To the left side, he's got Henry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down, Patriots.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And the first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
To throw now, May. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away.
And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Patriots are out to a 21-10 lead. Time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. That's complete on the tight end screen. Into space. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bill. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. It's 10 and 11 on the year.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
Bills 17.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he shows up with strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Hey, report. Report.
They'll stick with him again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bills first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
It's a pickup
From
of 6.
the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the Patriots' 41-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third down and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
You. Sit up.
Going back in the backfield. backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
180. He's moving. He's moving. 180. Sit up.
He'll try to get this one on the ground.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal.
A 51-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, New England.
Here we go. 5. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
May to try it again on 2nd and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And this tackle there, he pushes forward. They'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And off it is Henderson heading left.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run here. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. May to throw on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he'll take this one in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. He works free, right side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The Bills are lining up for a
the shotgun. Here's Jackson. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the 3rd quarter.
I actually don't love these plays, Mike, just throwing it up to the back corner on 2-point tries. But when you have the confidence that your guy can go up and come down with it, and you can execute it at this level, it certainly worked out this time.
We'll go ahead and just see the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's May. To the pass, caught by Henry, the tight end. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Douglas in motion. They'll go. Here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the 4th quarter.
And he will score! Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
We see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's out of bounds, but they're going to start this inside the 25. A big one here in the 4th quarter to gain a 43 yards. First and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They go right back to Taylor. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
Open is knocks over the middle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
This is a great example here, Mike, of just the value and the importance teams place on 1st and 2nd down. Teams call them early downs, where it's not just live and die by 3rd down anymore. Those days are kind of over. You have to stay ahead of the change. You have to stay efficient on 1st and 2nd down. If not, you end up in 3rd and a mile, and even after that nice pickup, still brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
And 10 at their own 16-yard line.
He's trying to start on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be third down.
12.
From the gun, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and Jackson's going to wind up a first down. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Middle.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now on 2nd and long. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down. Good execution of the double pass. Able to get loose after they get for more yards. That'll be a pickup, 21.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
34-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
No, we change it.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
Hey, report. Alpha, sit on. 180.
Back to throw, Jackson. Headed left, buying time. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for us.
Good for a Buffalo.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules. And what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here leads to a nice game. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
35-35. Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth, as the kickoff comes. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down. Douglas in motion. Here's May to throw it on first down. Moving to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. T.J. Sanders working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Off the play fake, here's May. Forced to his right. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. He'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now second and
6. They'll stick with him again. Room to run past midfield. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 27-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. It's a gain of 34.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a...
Here's a second and 9. From the gun, here's a handoff. Neoman is only about 3, so it will bring up third down. So the last run is going to be the one. He has now broken the NFL record, most rushing yards in a single game. New England going to take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Talk things over before third down.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best.
It's not. Oh.
A design run here with Jackson. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, we're able to stop him short of the first down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime. So the opening drive of overtime yields 3. Can the opponents respond? They receive the kickoff now. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Williams in motion. Now a first throw here in overtime. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Crazy, crazy.
And in motion, it's Diggs. To throw on first down is May. Look wide, get this one complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play,
He's got his big tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory.